This model just won Best Overall at this year's Parade of Homes, and it's already sold. Stick with me because you can still build this exact one on a different lot in the same neighborhood. Here you have a 3-car garage. And as you enter, the great room is here. The ledge stone wall with the floating shelves is a John Cannon signature. Now look up. That ceiling changes the whole room. Tall sliders on the back wall pull the pool into the space. And right off the great room, a real office, not a nook, a door that closes so work stays work. The primary suite is on one side of the home and gives you separation from your guests. This bathroom has a freestanding tub, a walk-in shower, and its own yoga space. If your morning routine needs quiet space before the day starts, it's already built in. And notice how light and airy everything is in this home. As we walk through it, the windows are so large they bring in a tremendous amount of light. And then there's the closet. This is where people usually stop talking and just start pointing. This is a huge room. It's not just a closet, it's an actual room. The bedroom itself opens straight onto the lanai, and that right there is a cork wall. There's no hallway here in between you and the pool. You wake up and the pool is right there. And if you look up, this is another one of John Cannon's signatures. The ceilings are all different. So you're drawn not only to eye level, but looking up. There's a big island with warm wood mixed with white cabinetry and soapstone-looking counters. The tray ceiling, which is over the kitchen, carries into the dining room and unifies the space. This is where the house actually gets lived in. And we'll take a closer look at the kitchen in a bit. But first, here's one of the guest rooms with its own private patio. Whoever stays here isn't sharing your space, they've got their own. This patio is actually shared by the second guest bedroom, right across the sliders. And here you have the flex room. Also opens to the lanai. Movie nights, a playroom, a second office, you decide. The floor plan doesn't decide it for you. Once again, another ceiling that draws your attention up. And look at all of this light in this room. And here's the part that sells the house. A dining spot under cover, a full outdoor kitchen so you're not running inside for every meal. A sun shelf for lounging in the shallow end, real lap space for swimming, a separate lounge area, and a fire pit for the 6 weeks a year Florida gets cold enough to use it. And if you'll notice, this is a very large lanai, which has a lot of walking space, so you don't feel cramped in and you have so much deck space to utilize. Now, as I mentioned before, this exact home model has been sold for just over $2 million, but you can still build this exact model on a different lot here in Everly. Now, Everly consists of about a 1/4 acre and up on a 50-acre lake, gated with a social hall, resort pool, and pickleball right in the neighborhood. You're taking a look right now at the kitchen, a closer look. And you'll notice that this is another John Cannon feature, these big windows over the range that look out onto, in this case, the private patio for the guests. And behind you as you're cooking is a full view of your great room. We're going to take a look at the pantry now, which is large, and the laundry room after that. But if you want the floor plan, the lot list, and what it actually costs to build, just contact me and I'll send you information on the Warrina model. But let's say you're overwhelmed by the many communities here in Wellen Park. I've put together a free guide that walks through every community currently selling in Wellen Park, so you can narrow your search before you tour a single home. All you have to do is contact me. This is the second guest bedroom, and as you can see again, it is light-filled and shares that private patio space. My name is Yvonne de Oliveira, and I'm with Preferred Shore here in Sarasota, Florida.